Hey everyone, it's Nettie. How are you doing? How are you doing? How are you doing? Happy Monday. Happy Monday. Uh, as you come into the broadcast, please let me know what city you're coming in from. Let me know what country you're coming in from. I'm from Chicago, okay? Chicago. And if you're a replay viewer, please put hashtag replay and welcome. So today, I want to talk to you guys just for a little bit. Now, I am Nettie Morris, the laid off mom turned digital entrepreneur. So that is who I am for those of you guys who haven't met me before, right? So today I thought I would come on and do a motivational Monday broadcast. Reason being, I can remember really needing some motivation on Monday, going in to a place that maybe wasn't so friendly anymore. So I know that some of you guys are experiencing that. Now, like I said, I'm from Chicago, okay? And you might also know another famous Chicagoan who I have right here, okay? And I'm just going to acknowledge some people as they come in. We got Luella. Hey, Luella from Michigan in the broadcast today. Who else? Let me know. Let me know, guys, what city, what state, where you hail from. I'm from Chicago. So, again, as I was saying, I'm from Chicago. You might know another famous Chicagoan. I said another. I'm not famous yet, but Kanye West can be called by one name, Kanye, and he's from Chicago. And, people have all kinds of feelings about Kanye. They have all kinds of feelings. Some of them are don't like him. Some of them really like him. Some people go back and forth on whether they like him. I go back and forth on Kanye, but it seems like I always come back to liking him, maybe because he's from Chicago, where I'm from, right? Matter of fact, my brother, who is an artist, did a portrait of Kanye for me, and it was on my wall for a long time. And Kanye did something that got on my nerves, and I probably took it down. But Kanye's back up again. He's back. You back up, Kanye. You back up. So on this Monday, I was listening to an interview that Kanye recently did. He actually did it, maybe a day or so ago. And it was very intriguing to me. I like entertaining all different points of view, because I personally learn from them. I learn from them. And so with Kanye, he talked about a few things. And I thought that they would be good nuggets for you to take and to motivate you into your greatest self. Because, good, bad, or indifferent, whatever you think about Kanye, everybody knows Kanye's name. He not only is he famous, he's rich, etc. So, even if you don't like him, we can still learn from Kanye. We can still learn from him. So these are a few things that I learned, 3 things that I learned from Kanye that I thought I would pass on to you all, okay, to you all. Number one, be humble and grind. Now, some people might say, girl, you mentioning be humble in the same sentence as Kanye's name. Is you crazy? Kanye is anything but humble. But I want to say, as I was listening to the interview and he was talking to someone who he knew, from way back in Chicago, right? Before he became the Kanye that everyone knows today, right? And one of the things that the interviewer expressed was, man, everybody had a car, really, but Kanye. Kanye didn't have a car. And he would catch rides with people when he could. All right. But one thing that stuck out in the interviewer's mind was that Kanye always had a big old stack of records. He said Kanye loved this big old stack of records around with him. And so he asked Kanye, man, you was lugging them records around. What were you doing? What were you doing, when you left us, whatever? And Kanye said, I was grinding, meaning he was working. He said, I would take the record and I would work all night long on my craft. All night I would work. So my question to you is, and especially on this Motivational Monday, is if you are not, happy in the space that you're in with what you're doing or how you're doing it, what are you doing behind the scenes, off to yourself, to work on bettering your situation or pursuing your dream? What are you doing? Okay. And so I found that to be quite, inspirational. That, people just look at the glitz and the glamour of today of Kanye, but it came from him really hustling down, not having what all his friends had, and just grinding it out, doing the work. All right. And the number two thing that I learned from this interview, okay, is, let's put it up here. Unprogram your mind. Unprogram your mind. Now, it really struck me, Kanye is a father now. He has children, and he was talking about his oldest daughter. And, he gave a scenario where she was designing a dress out of bubble wrap, right? And he was helping her, and, she told him, Dad, you suck, or whatever. And one thing he relayed was that he allows his daughter really to be a free thinker, and, to express herself in whatever way that she desires to express herself. And the reason why he does it is because he does not want any programming on her mind, really programming to tell her what she can and cannot do in life. So, I had to think about that. And so for a lot of us, especially people like me, older people, we've been programmed our whole life, right? Our whole life to believe that things have to be this way or that way. We've been indoctrinated from the time that we were little babies that this was our possibility or that was our possibility, or we should pursue this because this is what our parents want or our grandparents. So in order for you to be your best self, to live, without limits, you really have to undergo a cleansing. And the cleansing starts in your mind. It starts in your mind, and picking away at those ideas that have been stamped on your forehead, really stamped on your forehead, that you can only do this, you can only do that, you can only be this, or you're only good at this, or you're only good at that. Clear out that junk. That is junk. junk that is hanging around your mind and is stopping you from being your best self. Clear it out, throw it away. Just throw it away. Now, on this motivational Monday, the third nugget that I gathered from hearing Kanye's interview. This is the third nugget that I gathered from hearing the interview, right? And I was quite, taken aback by it in a way. He said the interviewer asked him, well, Kanye, what do you wish that you still had or still could enjoy before you became famous? And his answer I thought was sweet. His answer was, I don't think about that. I am so focused on the now. The past is the past. Why would I continue to entertain the past? It's not going to help move me forward. I'm not focused on the future. I'm not focused on the past. I'm focused on the moment right now. Are you focused on right now? Are you focused on right now? And maybe if you're not, you should redirect those thoughts back to what's going on right now. What can I make better right now? How can I be my best self right now? Too many people get caught up in the future, and that hasn't occurred yet. Or you have chains and locks hanging off of you from your past. And it's hindering you and preventing you from moving into the best version of yourself than you can be. So I just, when I heard him say that, it really struck a chord, because as of late, I have been really trying to live in the now and not be caught up in the past. And with an eye to the future, but not, I can only improve what I got going on right now. And you can too. You can too. So just to summarize the 3 points that I learned, from Kanye West, another Chicagoan, about, being motivated and moving into the best version of yourself is, number one, as I said, summary, be humble and grind. Be humble and grind. Number two, unprogram your mind. Unprogram your mind. Number three, focus. Focus on the now. What you can do right now. If you're finding value in this, please show the broadcast some love. Show it some likes. Comment, share, like, comment, share. If you are finding value in this, you're my replay viewers. I love y'all. #replay. As you come in, let me know what state you're coming in from. And, as I said at the beginning, I am Nettie Morris, the laid off mom turned digital entrepreneur. If you're interested in learning more about digital entrepreneurship, making money from your smartphone, then inbox me, and I'll be happy to clue you in on the new revolution, the digital revolution. So with that, folks, I want you all to have an awesome rest of today and be motivated to go out and move in to the best version of yourself. Bye-bye.